Hello, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Scorpio, this is a general reading for you, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if any one of you are interested in a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. And Scorpio, don't forget to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. All right, I am going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and we're going to find out what message Spirit has for all of you. Oh, look at that. We are getting the Empress card here, Scorpio. Look at that. I feel for some of you, you are bringing a creation into life here, okay? Wow, what powerful, powerful energy here, my friends. Oh, 2 of Voices. So this is the 2 of Swords. There's a decision that you're trying to make here. So what could this be, my friends? And we've got the 8 of Inspiration. I feel things are going to start moving pretty quickly here in your life. So give me a moment, Scorpio, while I take a look and see what these cards bring in with my intuition. All right. I feel for a lot of you right now as well, like this feeling of you've got power over your life. This is like a new feeling for some of you. You've never experienced this before, right? So way to go. I feel you've done a lot of work to get to this point here, Scorpio. Okay, so with the 2 of Swords, you know, and I feel there's a lot going on in your lives here, Scorpio. So with the Empress card, I feel there's like almost, it feels as if though there's a brand new opportunity that has presented itself for some of you, right? And for others, I feel there's something that sparked within you where you're kind of like, you know what? I'm at a crossroads here where I have to decide for myself if I want to move down the path that I'm going on or if I follow my heart. And I feel for some of you, you're wanting to follow that heart. You're wanting to create something that is going to leave a legacy behind, right? This could be your mark. You want to leave a mark behind, whatever this is for you, Scorpio. I feel you're in this place right now where you're feeling very powerful. You've kind of gained control of everything that has kind of been chaotic in your life, especially in the past. You're at this point now for some of you Scorpios where you're looking at everything and reassessing things and really focusing in on what you're going to put your energy towards, right? And getting rid of some of the things that no longer served you, right? You're at this place where, you know, you've cleaned your house out, you've gotten rid of those negative energies, you've got this brand new slate in front of you, and you're kind of like, okay, so what am I going to create? I want to do something for myself that is going to build me into this place that I can feel free. Okay, so I feel for some of you, you're looking for freedom. You're wanting to really find financial independence or just independence on its own, right? And you're trying to create something. For some of you, you've already created this and you're working towards it and you're putting all your effort and your energy and you're really nurturing this place. And I feel here you're being led by your spirit guides, Scorpios. So follow that passion, follow that path, okay? I feel for some of you, you are very awake to what is going on, especially in this world, because I feel there's a lot of changes going on and there's so much more to come with the world. Like look at this AI chat GPT, right? There's so many things good and bad that are going to happen, right? Duality, it's in everything, right? So I feel for you, you're trying to leverage things in your life and to nurture and grow within what you know. So for some of you, you have a talent, right? There's something that you're very good at and you're trying to master that and really put yourself in this place where you can really leverage that and grow from there and build your empire, right? So for some of you, you're on this mission to really change your life in a major way here, okay? So I'm feeling this like powerhouse energy within you. It's like you've created this life force for yourself and now it's in your reality and you're looking at it and you're like, okay, here it is. What am I going to do with it now? right? And it's all up to you here. It's all about what action steps you are going to take in order to make this thing what you want it to be, okay? This could be anything. This could be a project of any sorts. This could be you really wanting to rise up and grow within your field, right? This could be you creating a YouTube account. You've finally made that one video and you're kind of like humming and hawing. This is the stalemate, right? This is where you're kind of at a crossroads, like, do I do this or do I not do this? Like, I've got imposter syndrome. Do I actually go for it or do I perfect it? I feel that you should just go with it. I feel that you are being guided, divinely guided by your spirit. There's something in your gut that's telling you to do it, right? So for those of you that are feeling that, I feel you need to jump on that and really take those risks. Be bold and daring and try and see what happens, right? And really go with what you are feeling at this time, because you know, there's something there. Like if you look at this card here, the Empress, that spark within her, I feel you have this right now, Scorpio, and you really need to follow that, okay? And really feel those emotions and let them come out into this world. There's something you need to express and the world needs to hear it. And, you know, whether you're kind of at a fork in this road, right? Whatever decision that you're trying to make here, follow your heart, my friends. It's not going to lead you astray, okay? I feel that you know what it is that you want to do, but you're kind of at this place where you're humming and hawing over and really having a hard time deciding around what you need to do. This is your confirmation here, Scorpio, that follow that path that brings you happiness, that brings you joy, okay? That is going to make you feel good. That's going to make you feel happy. For some of you, you might be in a place where you're kind of like, you know, I'm working at this job. It's not really doing anything for me right now. And I just want to do something different where I actually enjoy what I do. This is your calling, my friends. This is why you're here. This is why you're watching this channel, because you need that confirmation in order to move in the direction that you want to go, right? So I feel here, listen to your heart, Scorpio. It's not going to lead you astray, my friends. I feel that you are on the right track. Whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that you're hearing within your heart, it is telling you to go a certain way. I feel there may be procrastination. Maybe there's anxiety around it because you might be afraid of change. Change is what brings in a lot of brand new opportunities into your life here, my friends. If there's no change, then you're going to remain in that stagnant energy. You're going to remain in that place that you're unhappy, okay? So take that risk, take that leap of faith and really go for what it is that you truly want to do here, okay? The moment you do that, things are going to start moving pretty quickly. I feel for some of you, you have opportunities coming in really quickly here. And because you're in this place, it's almost like you're slowly having this mindset shift. And those of you that are wanting to do this mindset shift, there's so much information online on how to go from scarcity mindset to abundance mindset, right? And the moment you shift that, I feel that there's going to be so many things opening up to you that you're going to start seeing and becoming aware of. I feel for some of you Scorpios, you're already noticing some of the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, and they come in the most oddest ways, okay? They're not normal presentations that just come up to you like a normal offering, like, oh, hey, do you want $10 here? It's right here. No, it's going to come in a totally different way. It's like you slipping and falling on the street and seeing a $10 bill and you're like, oh, I was not expecting that to happen, right? It happens in the most unique, most mysterious, the most mystical ways, okay? That's how the universe works. And I feel for you, things are going to start really moving fast here, okay? You're going to progress in a really quick way. And I feel, you know, spirit guides are leading you to really ride that momentum, jump on that wave of energy and really flow with it. Allow yourself to flow with it, because it's going to come in a quick way. And I feel there's going to be excitement and fun around this. So once you make that choice to do what it is that you want, Scorpio, that's when things are going to start shifting. And, you know, it's not going to be something that is super easy to do, because with anything, there comes work. You have to put work behind it, right? There has to be some effort on your part in order to make this actually happen. So know that just making that decision to move forward isn't going to just unlock something where, you know, all these things are going to flow in. It's all about you making that decision and taking the action steps to move forward with it, right? So this is what spirit guides want you to know right now. I'm going to pull 3 more cards and see what else is coming in for you. 3 of materials. This is 3 of pentacles. So look at that. I'm going to move these cards over here. So I feel for some of you, teamwork, right? Leaning on friendships for support. I feel you have friends around you or people that you know that can really help support you in your venture, in your new project, whatever it is that you're doing right now, okay? The Emperor card, so wow. So you need to create some sort of structure around this, okay? So spirit guides are letting you know, okay, you're now going to follow your path. Let's say, for example, you are wanting to create a YouTube account, right? And you need to figure out what it is that you're wanting to do and really create structure, make a schedule for yourself here, my friends. I had to do this in the beginning with my YouTube channel, right? Where at first I thought, oh, I'm going to make a couple of videos and see what happens and post them whenever. No, you have to treat this like as if this is a 9-to-5 job, okay? And really put work into it. You have to, you know, put a schedule. I actually have a schedule on my on my home page there that shows you that I have readings going out on certain days, right? So I feel you have to put yourself on a schedule and really get structure around what it is that you're trying to do here. We've got 4 of inspiration here as well. This is 4 of wands. So for some of you, I feel you're going to come to this place once you have things moving, once there's action, that you're going to be celebrating. There's going to be joy. There's going to be excitement around this, right? Like, oh my God, I'm actually doing this. This is the path that I've wanted to go down, and I'm actually going down it. And I've got all this support from people around me, you know? There may be friends that you have that you're kind of like, oh, this person's like terrible at this, but they're so good at this. Leverage that, right? Especially if they're wanting to help and be a part of this with you. There's so much you can do with the people around you here, Scorpio. So lean on friends and family for support. If you have kids, if you have a spouse, if you have a mom or dad that is wanting to help and support you to be successful, lean on that. See what it is that they're able to offer you, right? And see what their strengths are. If they're good at communicating, they're good at talking, that person is the best person to really promote you by talking and sharing things. Maybe have them with your YouTube channel on the social media aspect of it, creating content, right? Writing. If you have a friend that's really good at writing, ask them if they would support you by writing, you know, Instagram posts and things like that, right? So, you know, I have support from my husband, right? And my brother-in-law, who has made my logo of the cat, right? My cat, Sacred Cat. He designed that for me, and now it's up. And my husband, oh my God, he's helping me in so many ways. It's unbelievable. He is the biggest support I have in all of this. Without him, none of this would even be possible. So I feel for some of you, you have people in your lives that are very supportive, right? So lean on that support here, my friends. And with the Emperor card, I feel that some of you need to bring stability into your life, especially around this idea that you have, right? To decide and be very clear about what it is that you want to do, right? Write down your whole plan. Make sure that you know what it is that you want. Have that clear vision. And what I did when I first started my YouTube, well, not when I first started, once I got into the process and started understanding how it works, and that took about, I'd say, 3 to 4 months to understand for me. I think I was a little bit slow to that, but because I was flying solo and trying to figure this out, right? I read Think and Grow Rich, and that's where everything clicked from reading that book. And right away, I wrote down what it is that I want, what I'm willing to do to make it happen for myself, and like a timeline of when like my goals. Like I have a goal timeline, and I'm hitting those goals. So I feel for you, you need to structure and create stability and really a schedule around your goals, what it is that you're trying to accomplish here, right? So, you know, I feel that just getting that structure within your life here and sticking to it, disciplining yourself to make sure that you're able to do that. Maybe have an accountability buddy, right? That's someone that's going to hold you accountable so that you're actually on that you're doing what what you said that you're doing, right? So that's my husband. My husband's awesome. He is a very, very good writer. He's a great filmographer, videographer, right? He has so many talents. So I've got him helping me doing a whole bunch of things in the background, right? To help support and grow this channel for me. And I feel for some of you, you have people in your lives that you can ask for support here, right? Accountability buddy, that's going to be huge for some of you out there. Four of inspiration here, I feel there's a lot of celebration coming into your life around this, whatever it is that you are doing here, my friends. My mother-in-law just wrote a book, and she's out signing autographs at chapters and things like that. So she wrote a book, a story about her dancing, right? About some people in her life growing up and going through her passion is dance, right? So she wrote about dance. And now she's got she's doing so well right now as well, and it's just her husband has been a huge support of hers. So I feel here, you Scorpios that are out there that are thinking that, you know, do I need a team? Do I need this? Do I need that? I feel start on your own and figure out what it is that you actually need for this, and then start building on that. You don't need a team necessarily, depending on how you want your project or your creation, whatever this craft is you're working on. You know, you kind of have to look at the bigger picture and understand how that's going to work for you, and starting small and then growing from that, right? Making it a reality first for yourself, right? And those of you that are already on this path, that are creating something, know that there is absolutely beautiful things coming. Your spirit guides have led you to do this. This is your calling. You're meant to do it. Keep following that path, my friends, because I feel there's a lot of joy. There's a lot of celebration. I feel for some of you, you're really creating something that the world needs, okay? This is an expression of your artwork. This is an expression of you, right? So be your authentic self as well, okay? So that is your reading today, my beautiful friends. I hope it resonates. If it does, please hit that like button, comment below. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.